Hi everyone, this is Ramblingruby. Just thought I'd do a little video here. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to get ready to go. My manly neighbors haven't, the one on my left hasn't answered my text message. That's the one that I was in a fight with after the hurricane, but we did make up. But he's very slow anymore to answer my text, so I think he's holding a grudge. Anyway, if he don't answer soon, I'll ask the guy across the street, Dave, Tina's husband, which is the lady that watches my house and brings my mail in. She actually makes him do a few things for me, I think. If not, there's a hitch place in Jupiter that I've been to before. So if it comes down to that, I'll go. I need to go up there anyway because he was supposed to fix my SUV so it would charge my battery in the camper. It's never worked. I paid him to do it, but it has never did that. Also, my refrigerator's tore up. I've always had a problem with that refrigerator on propane, but now it won't even run on the electric either. So I thought I would just use a cooler till I get up north, and then I'll just use the refrigerator up there, my son's refrigerator. Then when I come back this way, because the ones that worked on it last time was in Fort Pierce. That's 40 or 50 miles north of here, so I think I'll just drop off my camper on my way back and have them look at that refrigerator again. They repaired it once and said it was a knob, but the knob ain't working right now. Well, I don't know if it's a knob or what. I definitely would almost like to tear that sucker out and put a new one in, but have you seen how you have to get one of those refrigerators in a casita? I've only seen maybe one person put a refrigerator in, and that was Interstellar Orchard or something that had one put in, and they pretty much had to take it apart, I think, to get it in and out. But that's why I read this. That's why they made the casita back windows bigger now, so they could get if you have to replace your refrigerator, you can take it in and out that back window. I think that was started like in 2003 or 4. Mine's a 2001, so it's got the smaller window. I noticed that when I was out at the RTR on some of the newer campers, meaning Mr. Sam's. I was looking at his casita back window much bigger. And Judy, who had a casita, and Sharon, who had a casita, all their windows was much bigger than mine. And I'd like to have a big back window, but I guess that will just have to be bypassed for now until I ever get another casita, which I doubt I ever will. I like my casita. I like what I've done to it on inside and stuff, so I don't want to start all over again. I like my little camper. I actually like to stay in that little camper. I don't. When I was up in Ohio, the people were saying to my son, Chris, you're making your mom stay in that camper. And my mom wants to stay in that camper. Yes, I do. So, no, nobody's making me stay in it. I could stay other places if I wanted to, but I like my camper. It's so cozy inside, you know. It isn't bigger than a van, actually. It isn't. You see, it's supposed to be 17 foot. But 3 foot of that is taken up with at least the tongue area. So it probably is about 14 foot long. Yeah, but that's fine. And another problem with it that irks me is the water heater. I have a terrible time trying to light that water heater. You have to go outside and you have to have one of those long handles lighters that stick in there, and the thing is, I don't know when it's lit or when it isn't, so that's a problem. I think if I ever got anything first, I'd get a new water heater, one that you could just switch on and it comes on. But like I said, I can take a shower elsewhere. Like when I was in Ehrenberg, I took one at the laundromat most of the time. So Where else did I take a shower there? It seems like somewhere else, but I did also take them in my camper sometimes when I could get the water heater lit. Or what was I, when I was in Ohio once, I was pouring hot water down in the water tank to warm the water so I could take a shower without any heat. But see what a problem that is? Anyway, that's my two things with that casita is the water heater and the refrigerator. Even when that refrigerator's running, a lot of times it freezes everything in it. So had to turn it almost down to 1 to keep it from freezing everything. I mean, even in the bottom it was freezing stuff. But I think when I turned it all the way down, it quit freezing, mostly in the bottom. You know. And then it frosts up. It also frosts like the old-fashioned refrigerators do. It frosts. And then I'd be driving it and whatever, and the propane will just go off for some reason. And then all that defrost falls down, making a big water puddle. So you have a big water puddle in there. So that's my irk about the refrigerator. You'd think they could make a refrigerator that would be better. Maybe they have now, since that's still a 2001, that would work. One thing I don't have a problem with is my air conditioning. That air conditioning works so well, you know. Thank goodness. I have no problem with the air conditioner. What else is in there that's a pain? Oh, well, I got rid of the toilet, you know. I'm on my new composting toilet, so that problem's solved. You know. And another thing that I noticed on that, one of the pipe under the shower drain, it's loose, because when I took a shower before, the water would drain right out. And it's there because if I use the sink and stuff, I still have water in the gray tank, but it must be from the sinks. But the shower water that goes down the drain in the shower hole goes right on out. It's not dirty water. I mean, how dirty can I be, really? Anyway, so I'm getting ready to go. Hopefully, I will probably be leaving here. Actually, my son is sending me some money. I said, I don't know if he saw my last video, but he said he's sending me some. Mom, this will be your first week's pay at the bar. So he's sending me he's advancing me some money so I can come up there faster. He is definitely wanting a vacation, I think. So anyway, that's what's going on right now with me. Hopefully I'll be out of here this coming week. Like I said, if I can't get that ball fixed. The thing was, the little thing broke on the ball. I think it was something making the ball tighter on the hitch. It was broke. I mean, the ball was wobbling when we took it off there. Well, Mike took it off, the guy next door. But now, I think the only thing I would need would be that little ring. I may have to just take it to Walmart or somewhere and see if I can find it. If not, I'll just go over to that hitch place and have him put it on. They're pretty good. They're not that expensive, I don't think. It's little mom and pop type places around here. So, and also where I take my SUV and cars I've had worked on. There's a place that does that, and he'd probably even do that. But that's what's going on with me. I'm pretty much getting anxious to get on the road again. You know, get on the road. Also, see some of my relatives in Ohio. So, I wanted to thank everybody for watching my videos. Thank you all. And I have one extra subscriber now. I have 60. So, thank you for that extra person, whoever you are. So, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.